welcome to another video, and today, well, there's a new snapshot called, well, I guess not called, it's just 18w16a, and it has brought, a cool feature. It's the Buffett kind of world. There's not really too much else to the snapshot. I mean, there's a few, like, changes with, like, turtle helmets, and I guess conduits, and a few technical stuff, but the main feature here is the Buffett, and basically, if you get customized, this is what it is. So, world generator is overworld, or you can do the end. Now, I don't know why, but there's no the nether, which I feel like there should be a nether one, but for some reason there's not, and I don't know why, don't ask me, but for some reason there's just no nether. Maybe they just are still working on it, but I hope they do add the... I hope they do add the nether as one of these, but if you don't know what the world generator is, that's basically, so the end is going to generate, no matter what you do, is like end island something, and that's the main point of the video, but you can do the world generator overworld, and basically I can hit, like, say, I don't know, like, a roofed forest. Wait, no, not that. That wasn't what I was looking for, but Mega Taiga, whatever. Mega Taiga. Let's do that. Alright, so, in fact, let's do Mesa. Alright, so we hit done and hit new world, and you'll see that the whole world's going to be Mesa. Now, you could do this with the customized world settings, but for some reason they're not in the game anymore, and I don't really know why. But that allowed you to make whatever biome you want, but because they kind of don't have it, because, like, new world of the customized worlds. Well, this is worse than the customized world, because you can't do as much, but for just the biome thing, this is way better. But yeah, you can see now we spawned in Mesa, and you might think, wow, you're lucky. Well, but no, because of what we did, it made us spawn in a Mesa biome, so that's neat. You can make your own biomes, and you probably know what I'm going to do soon by the title, but, and I think I already said it, but whatever, that's my point. There's something really, really cool about this thing. And if we go back in here, you'll see that, well, we can actually generate end terrain. You see, we can generate the end biome, which is kind of cool and weird and stuff. And so we're going the end biome, but the generator overworld. Now, if we do this, I'm not sure why it happens, but it's only stone for some reason. I thought it would be like maybe end stone, but no, it's just stone. And okay, well, I generated in survival mode. Oh, great. Well, anyway, and I don't even have cheats. Well, whatever. You get the point. It's just this. This is the world. And weirdly enough, I mean, I think what happened is, there's a video by Ant Venom, which I'll have a card on the screen right now. You can tap it or click it, but it was basically showing how Minecraft worlds are generated, and what they do is they have a stone layer, and then they add, like, the grass and stuff, and the water, and they have, like, I guess the water's first or something, and then they get, like, the trees, and then the caves, and then the ores and the villages, and then the foliage. I'm not sure exactly what the order is. Just watch this video. I've watched it before, but I'm not 100% sure how it was. And this looks like stage 1 of everything, where it's just all stone. The only difference here is that the sky is gray. So the reason it's gray is because the end dimension, if somehow we got the sky in the end dimension, it would look like this, but since it has its own custom sky, which is just like purple, they didn't bother to add a color for the sky for the end biome. So like plains biome is blue, deserts are bluer, so that means plains are like purplish, and then like swamps I'm not exactly sure, but you get the point. And some of the skies look different, depending on what biome you're in. But for the end biome, this is like a default color or something. It's like all gray because you never really will see this sky. So yeah, we're not actually in the end dimension. we are actually in the overworld, but yeah, it's kind of weird. So yeah, you'd know if we were in the end dimension by the sky, but that's only where it starts. You thought all this was crazy? Like, wow, you can get all massive biomes, and you can make a stone world? You thought that was cool? Wait till you see the sky dimension. So basically, the sky dimension, if you don't know what that is basically, in the old versions, like in-dev, inf-dev, somewhere around there, it wasn't actually fully implemented to the game. Like, it wasn't ever actually real. I mean, for weird beta versions, which there's hard to access. I'm not sure exactly how you do it, but there was originally going to be a sky dimension, and it's kind of like the overworld, but it's just on a bunch of islands, and that's basically it. It's just kind of a bunch of islands, and now they've brought that back in this snapshot. So they didn't mean to, actually, maybe they did. I have no idea, but go make your world creative, more world options, Buffett customize, world generator at the end, and hit planes. And new world. Now, unfortunately, it will take longer to generate this world because of some weird, I don't know, it's like complicated math or something going into generating this world, because it's like, I don't really know why it would be so complicated, but it's kind of got weird. It's got to get all the lighting. Lighting might be kind of into it. It's got to, I don't know, that tends to lag the game, but it's kind of probably because there's like got the complicated shapes of the end island. So I'm not really sure why, but this will take a little bit of time to generate. Well, I mean, a little slower than normal, but it's not going to be like an hour long or something. It's going to be like probably like a minute max, or maybe 2 minutes max. But I mean, it's probably not even, yeah, you see it's already started. And so soon here we'll be in the world, and now you're here. Now you might think, oh, for some reason there's a weird, the area around us is for some reason flashing between black or something. That's actually something I'm going to get to soon, but otherwise it's a normal world. But no, this isn't a normal world. Haven't you noticed anything wrong? No. Oh, looks like some chunks aren't generating. Okay, well, let's go out. Why aren't they still generating? Wait, what? Yep. That is, well, that. Yeah, if you haven't seen a picture of the sky dimension, you have to look it up. I'll probably actually, like, add an image on the screen right now. Like, I might add an image, or I might even try to make it look cool, because I want to. Actually, that's too hard. Maybe I'll just, like, there's a picture right now. There might be a picture, there might not, but if I can find one, then that's good, because there'll be a picture on the screen right now. But anyway, so that is basically what it is. That's basically the sky dimension. There might not have been a picture. Hopefully there was. And look, and you can see when I go down, that's a weird glitch. For some reason, when you go down, I don't get why, but when you move down, when you go below sea level, the world kind of gets dark. I don't know why. There used to be a weird black rectangle, but in the snapshot they removed it. I have no idea why it's there. Why that weird black rectangle that goes to y equals 0. I don't know why it was there, but now it's not here. But I still don't get why it's all black. I don't get why it's black. Like, why did you do this? Why did you make it black right here? Why did you make it? Oh, that's scared. What the heck? Why are the spot? There you are. But it just doesn't make sense why it's all black. I think that was for underwater, but it just doesn't make sense, to be honest. It just doesn't, but yeah, anyway, you can see this is what the sky dimension looked like. It looked just like this. This is what the sky dimension was. Like, this is like exactly the sky dimension. Like, it's like 100% the sky dimension. Like, I don't even know how to describe this. Like, this is just like the craziest. And I wanted to show that to anyone who knew about the sky dimension, because now you can make your own one. And you know what? I might even start a survival series on these. Like, there's like some islands, and like I have to like, there might be like a goal I have to do. It's gonna be multiple episodes, so it's gonna be like a series. And I have to like travel across the islands. That seems like it'd be fun, but the other problem is the islands are not that small, so you're kind of just gonna, you could probably do the challenge on like one island, but maybe they'd probably have to do something about different islands. So you have to get multiple of something, which we need multiple islands. I don't know, but it seems like it'd be a fun survival series, so go ahead and leave a like if you want to see that. And then the last thing I want to talk about is something else interesting. So basically what it is I'm going to set the world generator to the end, and I could generate a nether world, and you can basically just choose the block you want your dimension. Like, you could do like a nether one as like the nether for it. That would be really neat. Or so like if I did that, that would be just what we saw, but all the grass and dirt and stone would all be netherrack, which would just kind of be cool, I guess. And also the biome would be the nether as well. But what I want to do here is create a, what is it? It's the, what I kind of, you know what a biome I like? I like the biome, it's mega taiga. I don't know, how do you say that? Mega, and then is it taiga? I think it's mega taiga. I don't know, but yeah, whatever it is, I like that. There it is, mega taiga. I like to say mega taiga, but that doesn't make sense. So now, did I set this to survival? Well, it doesn't matter. But basically, it's gonna be the same thing we just saw, but with a bunch of giant trees and puzzles. So it's basically just, you can make whatever biome you want, and that's pretty cool. And so that basically wraps up the video. I just wanted to show you the snapshot, basically. That's really the only main feature of it, and it's not too big, but the feature itself is really big, and I wanted to show you the sky dimension brought back now, like the sky dimension is back. And so really, like, it's not actually, like, you can't, like, I think that you were originally gonna like sleep, and then maybe it was gonna be like a dream world, but I mean, so it's not technically back, but you get the point. It's still like, you can still have it, like, it's still there. And I mean, it's not exactly the same, but it's similar, and it's like 90% the same. Like, it was actually, that was like, when I experienced it the first time, that was like, I was like, whoa, that's really cool, because it is. Now, you'll immediately notice that yeah, it's basically, we're still on those islands, and I do not at all get why this is like why do you make the sky black? Like, why? I don't get it at all. But anyway, you can see how that it's just the same thing we saw, but it's a mega taiga biome. So if you want to see that sort of series, make sure you put the biome you want me to do it on in the not the description, the comments below. What the heck? That's funny. It's like a staircase or something, but it's like a holding up this. That's funny. But anyway, that's about it. If you did enjoy the video, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in my next one. Hope you enjoy!